Hi everyone, this is Zakir and this is the 11th video in our module Matrices. Check the description below if you missed the previous video. And in this video, we will be discussing Cramer's rule in solving a system of three linear equations. Consider this system of equations. Here we have three variables x, y and z. We can write these equations in the form ax equals b, where A is the coefficient of the matrices and X is the matrix of the variables and B is a matrix of the constants. The first column of A will contain all the coefficients of X, that is minus 8, plus 1 and plus 4. There is a high chance of writing minus 8, and plus 4. So what I recommend is to write all the equations in the same order, that is x, y, z. X, y, z. Here I have written y, x and z, but I recommend x, y, z for all equations so that you don't make a mistake in writing it in a matrix form. The second column of A will contain all the coefficients of y, and the third column will contain all the coefficients of z. The above steps are similar to the inverse matrix method we discussed in video 8 of this module. Please see the link in the description below if you missed that video. The next step is to find the determinant of the matrix A. So that would be delta A equals, we know how to find the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix. So finally we get the answer negative 577. Now if we want to find the value of x, we replace the column of coefficients of x with the matrix of constants and we find the determinant of that matrix. So this matrix delta x will be equal to, this column will be replaced with this minus 4, 0, 0. Then the other elements will be the same, 1, minus 8, 5, 4, 5, negative 15. So then we find the determinant of this 3 by 3 matrix and we get negative 380. So to find the value of x, what we do, we divide the determinant x by the determinant delta A. So delta x divided by delta A will give us minus 380 divided by minus 577. So we get the answer x equals 0.66. Similarly, to find y, we replace the column of coefficients of y with the matrix of constants. So we get minus 814 and minus 400, the last column 4, 5 and negative 15. So when we find the determinant delta y, we get negative 140. So to find y, we divide delta y divided by delta A. So that will give us minus 140 divided by minus 577. So we get the answer 0.24. Finally, to find z, we replace the column of coefficients of z with the matrix of constants and we get the determinant minus 8, 1, 4, 1, minus 8, 5 and minus 4, 0, 0. So the determinant z would give us minus 148. So z would be equal to delta z divided by delta A. And that gives us the answer 0.26. So that is how you solve a system of equations using Cramer's rule. This formula is really important in this rule. X equals delta x divided by delta A. So that is how you solve a system of equation using Cramer's rule. Now for the tip of the day. This method is the most efficient method when it comes to solving just one or two variables. If you are given a question where you are asked to find only one variable, let's say you have to find only y, then what you do is just you simply replace the respective column with the matrix of constants and you can find y. This way you could save a lot of time in answering your question. You don't have to waste your time finding x and z. So with that we conclude this video. Please subscribe to our channel, like our Facebook page and share this video to anyone who will benefit from this video. If you have any questions or any topic that you find difficult to understand, please ask us in the comments below. We are always ready to help you. Until then, take care.